All right, so we are recording now. All right, so guys, like I was saying, this method you can use for bulk creating your content. You can use it to create affirmation cards and other digital products. This evening, I'm going to show you how to use it to create affirmation cards. So first, I'm going to hop on over into ChatGPT, right? And we're gonna type a prompt. So we're gonna give it an instruction, right? I'm going to type in ChatGPT, please create for me 100, what are we creating? 100 spiritual growth affirmations. Please place this information in 2 columns, and I need a CSV file. So it's going to give you a file, kind of like an Excel file. It's going to give you a link to that file so you're able to download it. When you download it, we're going to be able to upload it. That's the easiest way because we don't want to be putting in the information manually, right? That's going to take too much time. So literally, you can use this prompt if you are doing, how do I move this from here? Right. So if you are doing like self-love affirmation, if you are doing wealth affirmation, all of these things, you just change it accordingly. And then I'm gonna upload that. It's gonna do its thing. I'm gonna hop on over to Canva, right? And then we're going to create a design, custom design, or so I'm gonna do 1080 by 1080, guys. So the measurement is 1080. Sometimes you can search, for example, if you're doing, say, Instagram post or Pinterest pin, they already have pre-made custom designs or sites for those, so you can literally search. But we're gonna do 1080 by 1080. Then you're gonna click on design at the top left here. You're gonna see this box populate. It's gonna say templates or style. We're gonna click on styles. The reason why you don't want to use templates is because those are designs that are already created by someone, and you're not able to monetize somebody's design. So if you're creating say affirmation cards to sell, then you're gonna want to, do your own. So we're gonna click on style, and then it's gonna give us these options, and then you're gonna scroll over and find a color code that will work for what you're doing. We are doing spiritual growth, right? If you were doing, say, wealth, we would use green. Self-love, you could have used pink. So I'm just gonna randomly pick a color. I'm gonna use blue. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna type spiritual growth. Guys, you can unmute if you want to unmute. Let me know if you're following along, if you want me to wait, if you want me to go over anything, let me know. All right. If you already have Canva up and ChatGPT and you're following along, let me know, guys. So spiritual growth affirmation. And I'm gonna delete this subheading. We don't need that. Down here, if I'm selling this, I would literally put at your social media. Is somebody saying something? Hi, is somebody saying something?
Allow me to worry about that.
Oh, Courtney came in, but he's
I
not.
think is it not television sound that is talking?
Yeah, I think it's Courtney. I'm gonna try and mute him.
Okay.
It's not allowing me to mute him. I think I pinned him instead. I'm not sure what I did, but it's at the top here. Where is Courtney? Hey, Courtney. Hey, Courtney.
Can you hear me?
Okay, so I think I muted him now. All right, so we're just gonna put at your social media handle. So at your social media handle here, right? So that anybody that is buying it know that they can literally put their social media handle there when they purchase it before posting. All right, and then we're gonna do a little bit of editing, guys. I'm gonna put some effects on this because I want it to be bold. This is literally annoying me. But how is everyone doing this evening? We just jumped right into class, and I think it's because I'm thinking of the fact that we only have 40 minutes to do it. How was everyone's day? How is everyone doing?
Mm, good, good. I'm
Okay,
doing
good.
good. Thank you.
No problem. All right, so we're gonna put some effects on that, and then I'm gonna also hold on. I literally just undid that. Change that to pink. All right, but here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna duplicate this page because remember we asked it to give us the information in two columns. Usually I do three, but I wanted to make it simple this evening. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to duplicate this page with the information already on it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle through the design that I used earlier. So we're gonna go back to design here and I'm gonna look for the design that I chose. I think it was this one. So I'm gonna shuffle through and I'm gonna use a different, right. So we're gonna use this one. I'm gonna use a different blue so that the two pages have two different color background. I'm gonna put this in pink as well. All right, you can take it up a notch if you want to. You can go ahead. I'm gonna close in the space on this a little bit. So you click on it, then you're gonna come up here where you have these three lines and this arrow. And literally just close in the space a little bit. Then I'm going to center it as well. Let's do the same thing for this one. And again, guys, for persons who are busy, you can use this method to create your content. So if you're creating like carousels, we can look at that in another class. You can do that in Canva. You can do animations in Canva. Some of my posts is on my TikTok page. I actually made them in Canva, right? So you can utilize Canva. And you can take it up a notch, add some image to it if you want to, some kind of image representing what we're talking about or any image that you want to literally put. I'm gonna use her for now. Literally gonna take the background off. All right, so it's doing its thing. I'm gonna duplicate it and bring it down here as well. So the background is now off, and this is what we're working with. You can get creative, guys. If you want to put it in the background, paled out, you can do all of that, or you can literally just leave it. You want to make sure you have enough space because we don't know how, how much affirmation they're literally gonna give us. So we're gonna leave room for that. But here's the tricky part now. So we're gonna go back to ChatGPT, guys. So it would have given us our file right here. So it says download spiritual growth affirmation, right? I'm gonna click on this link and we're downloading. So our file is downloaded. We're gonna open it up. So it's saved to your computer basically. And this is what the file looks like, guys. So it has all the affirmations. Your trial has expired. What? What are they saying? The Microsoft trial subscription. I don't even know what they're talking about. But anyways. So this is what the file looks like, guys. And I'm gonna close that out because I already downloaded it. I'm gonna go back to Canva, right? We're gonna look for apps. And then we're gonna search bulk create. Bulk create. So this is it right here. We're gonna go ahead and click it. And then it's gonna give us two options. It's gonna ask you if you want to enter your data manually or upload your data. We're not doing it manually. That's gonna take too much time. That is why I created the CSV file. So we're gonna upload data. Now our file is here. We're gonna click on it, open the file. Now, if you realize it gave us two options, affirmation 1, affirmation 2, because we asked it to give us two columns, right? The information in two columns, and now we have our two designs. So I'm gonna go ahead and click here, and then it's gonna say connect data right here. I'm gonna go ahead and click connect data, click on affirmation 1, and then I'm gonna click continue. Now it generated 50 of the affirmation because it's 100 and we're doing two columns, right? So we're gonna click generate 50 designs and then it's gonna do its thing. One design created and saved to your project. So that was done, right? That's how fast it is. We're gonna go ahead and click on this second affirmation, and this one just usually gives trouble sometimes. I don't know why, but I think it's doing the same thing again. So literally, we're supposed to click on this. Let me go back. Connect data, right? And we're going to click on affirmation 2 this time because we already did 1. Now we're going to continue and then we're going to generate 50 designs. So it's done. Here's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna come up to the top here and we're gonna save. So download, and we're gonna go ahead and click save. So let's go back to Canva's main page to look for our file. So we're gonna close this out and then let's look at our affirmation to see what that looks like. So we successfully created 100 affirmations. How long did we take to do that? Was anybody keeping track of the time? So it says, I am aligned with divine wisdom. I trust the divine plan for my life. My soul is growing stronger each day. I am light in the world. I trust the journey of my spiritual path. My higher self leads me to wisdom. Peace flows through me like a river. I welcome divine insight into my heart, and so on and so forth. So we would have successfully created 100 affirmation cards, guys. And I think that took us, I know it was under 10 minutes for sure. Not sure of the exact amount of time. Did anybody follow along while we were doing it? Did anybody follow the instruction? Was anybody on ChatGPT typing out the instructions? Did anybody create their own affirmation cards on the live? Or are we all sleeping? Hello?
Hi, I'm with you. So, for now, I'm just listening because I don't want to get distracted with writing stuff. So I'm just listening, watching the screen. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, that's good also. How about Shemberry? Who is Wintech?
I'm
Win.
finished. Yes, I did it
Oh, you did it? Great.
with assistant.
No, no problem. As long as you remember how to do it. Although you're going to have but how is it? Is it looking beautiful? You want to share your screen or no? Who is
Yeah,
Win?
yeah.
Who is Wintech? All right, I'm gonna stop sharing so you can go ahead and share your screen. Go ahead and share your screen, honey. Nice. Nice. I love this. The only thing I would say, it's too close to the end of the page. The words, so I would say just click on it. If you're to do it now, you would have to go over all 100 one by one. But next time when you're doing it, the words at the top, just bring them in a little bit from the edges of the page. But this is beautiful. I love this. This is nice. Let me see another page, Shemberry, because the other thing is, oh, you stopped sharing. That's okay. That's fine. The other thing is, I think you could have bring down like the at your social media handle and the photo down a little bit because you know sometimes they give us some long affirmations, right? Let me share about my screen to show you what I'm talking about. For example, this one is very wordy, right? So yours have like 2 lines. This one is very wordy. So you would need more space to actually, or it will go over your image. But that's good. So happy that someone followed along. Anybody else? Is everybody else sleeping? Who is Wingtech celebrity? Or I can't see the rest of the name. Who is Wingtech? Courtney, are you here? Who else is on?
I'm here,
All
dear,
right.
listening.
Oh, is that Joyce?
Yes, dear.
Okay, okay. All right. So it's being recorded. Let me see if we're still recording. Oh, it's being recorded, guys. So I'm gonna share it in the group for you or via email, however we can do it. But I still want you guys to be on air because there's just something about being present, right? So that's the first thing. And I think some other persons were talking about you wanted me to show you what, how to create mock-ups or how to create designs. What was the other thing that you guys wanted me to show you? Shemberry, Bimsy?
Yeah, you can. For me, I will actually be interested in showing me how to like do my bacon store.
Oh, that's a good one. But then I would literally have to sign up for a Beacon account because if I log into my Beacon store, all of my business is gonna be out there. So I would literally have to sign up for a Beacon store to do that.
Oh,
So you wanted to know how to decorate your
yeah, how
Beacon
to go about?
store?
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
I'm gonna try signing in. I'm gonna stop sharing and until I navigate to that page. Let me see how best I can do it. Hold on. All right, so I'm gonna have to sign in. Give me a minute, guys. Oh, where's my page? What's my password, by the way? Yeah, thanks for reminding me because I know I think about two persons asked me about beacons. Wait, don't do this to me today. Always can't remember my passwords. I have too much things. All right, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna go to, what do we go to again? What do we go to? Excuse me, what do we go to again?
TikTok or something?
Say that again, Bimsy?
Is it not TikTok? Do you
No, no. When you're doing it, you have to sign into your Beacon account. So you
Okay.
have to go to accounts.beacon, and you're gonna put in your password and your email address, sign in, and then it will take you to the platform. You can't do it from your link in bio.
Oh, all right.
No, I'm here trying to remember what I did. Let me see. Oh, so we found it. Let's share. Hold on. Let me share back my screen. Hold on. All right, so where are we? Here we go. So are you gonna follow along or are you just gonna watch the message, the video?
I'm going to be listening because that's how we can. Because if I'm writing, I'm not going to be seeing what you're talking about. So it's
Okay.
kind of distracting me if I'm writing. Or what do you think?
All right, it's okay. You could have followed along on your computer, but since I'm going to be giving you guys the recording, you can watch it afterwards.
Thank you.
All right, no problem. So you are, wait, I hope this thing is recording still. So you come to the left side here. Over the left, this is where you have all of the different tabs that you can go to. You can see your analytics here, your sales, your finance, your audience. This is where you come to send out broadcast email as well. That's something we're going to look at in another message. I'm going to show you how to build your subscribers list so you can send out broadcast emails, etc. But you're going to come to link in bio website. And when you click it, it's going to give you these three options. So it's going to say link in bio and link in bio design and website. You're going to click link in bio design, and then it's going to open up a set of options for you. So you can start by choosing, you can switch between these. You can choose which one you want to use for your background. These are the options that they have available for you. You can switch between vibrant. My internet is interneting as usual. So let me close that out. I think we can close this out too. So you can switch between classic, vibrant, cozy, bold. And I know some persons, I think some persons upload their own design. um I've never been the person to actually, fancy up my beacon, to be honest. I recently just added this moving water when I was setting up with Shenberry. My beacon was very basic, guys. I just never got the time to come back around. But you can literally choose any one of these designs that you want to choose. You can also scroll up and then you can choose how you want your banner to look, how you want your design to look. You have minimal, and they give you these three options. Right, so I literally just changed mine. I know the water is gone. You have banner. You can choose from that, portrait and shapes. So you can choose circles, domes, all of that. Then when you scroll up some more, you're gonna have your color scheme. You can choose your color scheme. So neutrals, bold colors, playful colors, brand kits, custom, right? So I guess here they allow you to choose. I don't want to press too much stuff and rearrange everything on my page, but they allow you. Oh, so right here is where you're allowed to upload your own video. right? So you can upload your video here. When you come over to customs, you can upload your video.
Okay, so after editing and putting all the stuff I want to put, then I upload it there.
Say that again, Bibsy.
I said after editing and after formatting whatever I want to put on the image, then I upload it there.
Yes, yeah, you can use image or videos.
Okay.
So it's literally telling us that we're running out of time. I'm not sure how many minutes we have, but we're gonna continue. So again, you have more options if you keep scrolling down. You have more color schemes down here. You can choose your background page. More designs. You can choose your fonts as well, guys. How you want your fonts to look, you can go ahead and choose your fonts right there. The block colors. And you might be asking, what are the blocks? I'm gonna show you in a minute. The if I can see it from here. So when persons go onto your store and you have the different products up, the part that they would click to say purchase here, click to purchase or click to buy, those are referred to as the block. You can choose the color, you can choose the style of it, how you want it to look, all of that. You can do a page pop-up. I had that and then I took it down because what happened is, say for example, if I do a page pop-up and I'm promoting one product like DBA Volume 2, when persons go onto your page, that's gonna always be there. That's gonna be the only thing they're gonna see. And some persons don't immediately see the X at the top right-hand corner to click to close out to see all the other products. So I found that that was a little bit of, a challenge for persons. So I took it down. But you're able to promote any product you want to promote on your store as well. Right? And you have the option to go pro where you have even more option to more features as well. You can play around on the side here, affiliate products. When you're uploading digital products, you would click digital products. And I do have a video on YouTube showing how that is done. So I'm going to share it in the group as well. Marketing, brand collabs. Again, you can look at your analytics. You can look at your sales, your finance, your audience, right? So I have about almost 200 and something persons on my store. So I send out broadcast emails to all of the persons at once. Again, how do you build your subscribers list? You're supposed to be giving out freebies on your store, do promotions. Anybody who purchase a product from you, their email is stored there as well. So, for example, when I started AI photo creation, I did 4 sets of free photos that I'm giving out. They're on my page. So anybody who goes onto my page, they'll be able to grab that. Also, the sneak peeks, guys. When you put sneak peek of the courses and you're on live, if you're selling the course, you can tell persons if they want to see a sneak peek of it, they can download it. And even if they don't purchase from you, then your store automatically stores their email. You can go in. So if TikTok is gone, right, like they've been threatening for the US, or you don't have social media anymore, now you have all of your customers on your store. So you're still able to communicate with them, reach out to them via email. Email marketing is kind of like WhatsApp broadcast, where you send out one message to multiple persons. That's basically what it is. And if you're in DBA, right, the persons, I think about 2 persons or 1 person in this group is in DBA as well. 2 persons, I think. You will learn email marketing as well. That's a good module to go into and to learn. If you're somebody who don't like to go live a lot, then you were saying something, Bimsy?
No, not at all.
Okay. If you're somebody that don't like to go live a lot, you can talk to your customers via email. You get sales from email marketing as well. Persons, you're going to structure it in such a way where you have your links in the email and everything, and persons can click that link, go right to your store, or you link the product that you are promoting there and they can purchase from the email without even having to go to your store. right? So they don't have to leave to go onto your store. They can just click the link right there in the email, guys. I think we're almost out of minute. It was a pretty short class, but we managed to do two things. Any final questions? I assume the live is going to maybe cut off anytime soon. Any comments, guys? Any questions that you want to ask before we go?
I'm just happy I'm here. I learn a little lot.
Okay, that's good. That's good to know. So yeah, guys, these are some skills that can literally help you to make your life easier. If you're looking to create content, which you should, you can bulk create your content. You can use ChatGPT just the same. Tell it what kind of content you want to create. Tell it to put it in columns for you, just the same. Download it like I showed you. And we're gonna look at carousels in the next meeting as well. You can create those. You know, when you're on Instagram or TikTok and you see persons post like 5 slides and you're sliding through, that's what we're talking about. So you can create those in here as well. All right, guys. So that was the two things that we looked at today. Like I said, for next week, we will also be I'll be asking persons, you know, what you want me to teach for the class based on, you know, the votes, etc., or both based on the majority. Then we will go with two things to teach in the class. So again, you can use these to literally make your life easier. For the persons who are in DBA, you have way more information than the persons who just have My Elite Everything bundle. So you should be going into the course, watching the videos, reading, mastering all of these skills. They help. They make your online business journey much, much easier if you learn how to execute properly. You can also do automation, guys. For the persons who are busy, extremely busy, like Shemberry, and so on. You can automate your store so that even when you're away, your store can interact with your customers, right? They can send out replies, literally answering questions, etc. Until you come back to your store. These are things that literally makes your life so much easier, guys. Also, we're in the era of AI. A lot of persons are creating their AI twin, their AI clone, their AI avatar to post content for them when they can't show up in the online space. And I have a surprise for you guys. I'm coming out with an AI app that is going to allow you to create your clone. I'm going to tell you more about that when it's close to finish. But yeah, I want everybody here to be winning, be growing. Like, get out of your head, guys. I talk to a lot of persons and I realize that a lot of persons is just overthinking. Just start. Stop overthinking it. Just get the information, get the knowledge, and start. You learn as you go. So you're gonna make the mistakes. Don't be afraid to make the mistakes. When you make the mistake and you learn the correct way, then you're not gonna do that in the future. But if you're afraid to start and make the mistake, then you're not gonna get anywhere. You're not gonna get anywhere, right?
So, my last submission, please. When you are off, you can help me to send the link for the beacon so that I can work on it tomorrow. Because you said I'll need to sign into beacon before I can do the what's it called, the store,
Right,
the
but
setting stuff.
you already signed up when we did the one-on-one. So basically, all you need to do is to sign in with the same password and email address, and then you're gonna get access.
Yeah, before I can sign it, I need to have the website. What do you call it? www what?
I'm gonna type it now. Are you seeing my screen?
Okay. Yeah.
So it's account.beacon. You don't have to type all of this.
Is the account you said? Account?
Yes, account, as in
Account.
ACCOUNT account.beacons.
Okay, bacon. Okay,
Right?
that's all.
And then it comes up like this, account.beacon.
Okay, that's
And you just go ahead and log in. I'm already logged in, so it's
okay.
gonna go right in. Once you
That's
log in, you're gonna get access to all of your platform. Everything is listed on the left, like I showed.